Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence, and we're now in Season 3 and Episode 73. As the sun starts to appear again on another day, a new day in the Subsistence world. They're not too bad. Got a little bit of work to do today. I'm going to go over and visit the Silicon Outpost, the mining outpost again. Got a couple of things to do though. If I went ahead and made another solar panel, okay, for the outpost, this is what I'm thinking of doing. We do need our mass at 150, but we need to make circuit boards, and they're going to chew through a bit. The problem is we don't have enough gear for circuit boards. We've got diddlies. Okay, so I think I need 12 lithium. I think it's 12 silicon, which we probably have some silicon over at the outpost. We need more lithium, and we need more refined obsidian. Because we don't have... So we need to make 4, I think, of each, because one circuit board needs 2 of each, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. And then, holy dilly, 40 mass for that, 40 mass for that's 80. And then we need another 30, so 110. So all of our mass is going to be used up just... oh, jeez, okay. Alright. I think we're biting off a bit more than we can chew in one episode, Trev. I know we definitely need more... we need more adhesive, hang on. What was the adhesive again? So let's say we chew through 6 of these. 6 of those. We need 8 biofuel. And 100 of this. Ash. It's called ash, Trev. Alright, and I'm making that myself. So that should make... I think 10 adhesive? I think that's right. Hang on, we'll just take the excess and just up this garden again. Looking after me plants, doing some gardening on the side, I suppose. So the adhesive was one thing. That gives us 6, that should give us 11. Oh, we do need the rope as well. One of those... yeah, I guess so. So we should have enough rope and enough adhesive to make another solar panel. We just got to concentrate on the special minerals. Just double checking. 1 rope. Only needs 4 adhesive. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Let's go for a run over to the silicon base. We'll bring back any silicon that's there. What is the state of the beach? There's a beef of the bear right there. There's a chicken. There's a chicken walking into the grass, Trev. If you recall from last episode... oh jeez, I tell you what, I didn't double check what was going on with the rogues. Oh man, you know what that means. They could be anywhere, Trev. Unless there's a little, you know, very obvious campfire, I wouldn't know where they were. I didn't check. Okay, a dog to the front edge. Maybe I should go in that direction. Alright, how am I for food? Nah. We're okay. Ish. Should I do the pearl? Maybe I should. You know me, I always pay for this when I forget. I kind of, later on, I ignore something, and then later on I'm like, jeez, I need much more of that, and I kind of had a chance to get it, and I ignored it. Now I can see 2 kelp. Oh well. We do need a little bit of carbs. So there's 1. How close is this to beef of the bear? Oh, he's gone inland a little bit. Hopefully there's no fishermen today, or in the next 60 seconds. Where's the puppy dog? Oh, jeez, he's gone right over there. Oh no, he's come back a bit. No, he's right where I want to go. Oh, there's a box on the beach next to Beaver. Can I wander past the dog? Probably. I'm not missing kelp, am I? Remember a couple of episodes ago when the rogues decided to ambush me down here? Bunch of punk boys. Bit of scrap right in front of me though. I'll have that. There's a dog over there, I think. Oh, we could have a little look up here and just see if there's any silicon just sitting on this rock. I don't see a campfire, so I'm hoping there's no one around. Nothing on the rock at all. Fantastic. Oh no, I was going to say it sounded like rain. Oh well. Just have to put up with the sound of the storm approaching. At least it's a dog and not a bear. Just before I go looking at that, there's a dog under the tree up there. Jeez. Typical. There's 2 pieces of copper there, which I don't really need. Don't need to waste wearing down my pickaxe for that. It's a bit quiet. Alright. I can hear something going, so she's still going. 200. Gee, look at that. 13. I think I had 1 at home. That's 14. That's almost enough to make 2 solar panels. So we're right for silicon. I'm going to chow down on that. Hang on. What? Now what am I missing? That's not normally there, right? Hang on. Replenish a few of them. I've got 13 arrows, which is actually quite good. Gee, I've got heaps of nails. 200 and something, whatever that is. Actually, I can do that one as well. Alright. Well, that's going alright. Hang on. So 0.25 is going out, 0.16 is coming in at the moment, and it's a cloudy day. Don't know how that's working. Hang on, is it still? I think that's only going to get worse. So, 59% light on the solar panels. I guess that's still going to go up a little bit, because this is still early morning, right? Where is the sun? Oh, there. Yeah, it feels like it's kind of, I don't know, mid-morning, morning tea time, that kind of thing. Let me just top that up. Put that back. Alright. So I shouldn't really worry about the silicon over here. To be honest, just let the mining drill do it. See, down the path, we'll probably put a second one in here. But for the time being, 4 solar panels is kind of touch and go whether it actually is enough. Holy crap, there's a dog just here. Listen, you. Back off. Get your own mining outpost. I almost stepped right out here, and then next minute I realised there's something black just standing there. We could use him for food, I suppose. Hang on. I was going to say you're a bit hoping for the best there, Trev. Don't forget you got to run backwards yet. There you go. Now he's going to be angry. Now you're going to run away again. Now which way you run? Still doesn't work for you, does it? Ah, dear. Oops. 2 arrows is enough. Should be able to get him with this. Get up a little bit closer. Oh, there's one puppy dog out of the way, I suppose. Right next to the water. Well, that'll make us a little bit more biofuel back at the base. Beef has gone up there a bit. Can I run round there? Oh, no, that's a rabbit. Yeah, but there's a chest on the beach trip. That's what I'm hunting. Alright, we're going to risk it. Because there's a pretty good chance that a hunter's going to come down and go fishing soon. Quick, Trev, quick. Ah, crap. Beef has come back for a... He's going to hear me, isn't he? Oh, there's 2 chests down here. Quick, he's coming. He wants to say hello. This is exactly where the hunter comes down to fish. Trev. Quick. You better get out of here before someone shows up. Oh crap. Oh, that's a piggy. Don't think about it. It's a level 3, by the way. No, he's backed away, Trev. He's right. Would make a good meal, though. Home, sweet home. What's this thing doing? 19? Jeez. Well, my power is right up anyway. But I want to process that first. What's that? Hang on. I have 4 lithium sitting in there. Hang on, let's revise this. Okay, so we only need obsidian then, because we need 8. Hang on, is that right? 8. We need 4 for each? Let me double check this. Refined lithium. So we need 12. Oh, we need 12. Hang on, are you sure? So if we wanted to make 4, we need 12 silicon, 8 obsidian, 4 pearls, ah damn it, 12 lithium. Okay, we only got 8. Is that right? Yeah, because that's going to be silicon. Ah, jeez. Okay, so we'll have enough silicon. We still need some more lithium, and we need obsidian. Crying out loud. Oh, nothing's ever easy, I tell you. Alright, let's fix that up. Put that in there. Cook that up. Drink that. Is that enough water, Trev? I think it is. Oh, man. We need one or the other. Why don't we go over and see if we can get some lithium. Obsidian will have to be off camera or next episode. Then we can do a run, I suppose. I need to feed my face a little bit, so that's a bit of ammo. That's some of that. I have got silicon, matches, some more cloth. Gee, I've got a lot of cloth. That needs to be processed. We need to eat. Actually, we're not going to process that in time. Hang on, where is it? Gee, we've got 330 raw copper. Certainly don't need any more of that at the moment. We could do a quick run over and see if we can get the lithium. Alright, we're going to feed our face as soon as this meat decides to cook. Yeah, I don't mind a medium rare steak, but not in this case. Let me grab a tomato or a tomato. One of them, and then we should be right. Oh look, now he decides to come out. He's a fishing. I'm going looking for some lithium before it's too late. Let me just save. Save game. jump into the water. I was going to say, if there's kelp down there, I would grab it. Now, just be... I'm trying to go pretty quick here, but I have to be careful what's just around the corner here. No dogs or bears. Nothing just here. No, no, no. No Bravo out fishing. He could be actually behind the rock, but I think it's still trying to rain on me. Don't forget, what do we need? I think I only need 4 lithium, so 3 or 4? I can't remember. I think I was at 10, so I only need 2. Okay, we only need to find probably 1, maybe 2 lots of lithium, and we'll be right. So funny if it was just here on the edge. Alright, that dog can stay there. Just be careful there's not a bear here. Thank goodness there's nothing there. Oh, there's a chest. Can't afford to miss the chest. A little bit more ammo. I can see a blueberry on the beach. Go pick that up. Can't leave that behind. Now, am I in luck? Is there lithium just here? No. No lithium for you. There's a pearl just there, though. Alright, we'll have to head over there then. Alright, give me that. Yeah, I'd love to go up there looking. There's a black bear to the left. I don't know. Sometimes I do the loop and I come back and it's reappeared, so... I think sometimes you can go a bit too quick, and if you slow down a little bit, stuff appears. Looks like potassium on the rock, a level 2 something just there. What's that? Dog. Yeah, that's potassium, so we'll give that a skip. Bypass the bear, or the dog. So there's a dog there, there's a bear up the river. I don't think I can see anything on... Oh, there is something up there. Damn it, I bet you that's lithium because it's close to the bear, right? Oh, it looks like lithium to me. Side angle. It is. The bear won't mind. Look at him, walking away. Yay, there's 4 pieces of lithium already. Don't mess it up, Trev, whatever you do. Nothing on... Here's potassium. Don't want potassium. Gee, there's a lot of logs on the ground. Trev says no to the potassium. Well, you know, we always need logs. So technically we could have enough... I'm pretty certain we do actually have enough lithium already. Have a look at a few of these boulders over here. Pick up a grub from the grub tree. Okay, just be careful you don't run into something. Chicken girl? It's a chicken girl. Oh, jeez, there's a dog there somewhere. Where's the dog? I saw the chicken. Ah, I missed the chicken. I've obviously aggroed a dog there somewhere. I hear the growl. There's a bear up there. Oh well. We're going to head back this way then. Angry dogs. So it looks more and more likely that next episode we're going to be hunting a little bit of well, not hunting, but 30? Is that 30? It's a rabbit. If we're going to be looking or searching or scavenging, I guess, for some obsidian. There's another rabbit. What happened to all the chickens? I don't want a rabbit. Is that iron? That's iron, I think. Nice, but kind of want the lithium at the moment. Yeah, that's a rabbit. Like I said, we've got 150 or something. Oh, that's lithium next to the dog. It's almost like the animals are placed next to the highly sought after material. We'll go down this way. Actually, it's a wonder that didn't aggro that dog. Bit of scrap down here. Well, I feel good about the lithium. There's a beaver ahead of me. See, the catch too is, just say I needed 2 but I come back home with 14 lithium, then that's a win-win, because it means I can make 2 lots of solar panels with all the lithium I've got, rather than having to come back out again. Gee, I'm doing well with the, yeah, it must be getting close to winter. Look at the colours of some of the leaves on the plants. Actually, pretty well done when you think about it. What are we in? We're September. Holy crap. Oh, there's more lithium just there. Look, go the other way. Oh, well, he listened to me. Not for long though, you watch. As soon as I start mining, it's like, no, I think I'll go back that way. Oh no, he's going on. Good, don't do as I say. How much have I got? I've got 12. Wow. Okay, if I pick up one more piece of lithium, whether it be 3 or 4, then that's a good day's work. Hopefully there's no bear just over here. Nothing on the rocks, nothing on the rocks. Don't see a beaver. Oh, there's one way up there. Well, that's okay. He's not going to be a problem if he stays up there. Nothing on these rocks. Sometimes it's down here, like underneath near the waterfall, and I miss it all the time. Okay, let's see. Is there anything actually down here on these rocks? Actually, it's a bit hard to tell because there's a bush in the way. Oh, I can see the shadow of the bird. Damn bird. Where is he? Up there somewhere. Flying around. Zinc? No. Alright, nothing there in terms of lithium. Let's go for a quick run across the top. We've got what we came for, but if we can grab a tiny bit more, just one more of either 3 or 4, then that'll be awesome. Oh, you ripper. Is there 2 here? Holy dilly, okay. 2, that'll be 4. Fantastic. And doesn't really matter what this is. It is another 2 or another 4. Holy cow, I picked up 20 lithium in this run. Well, that's been worth it. What a bargain. Doesn't really matter what I do now. It's been a good day. Just don't die on the way home trip. Pick up another grub. Alright, what is that? Is that it's either a dog or a black bear. It's a black bear. Can't see a putty cat. Actually, another putty cat would be good. I've got 3 extra shotgun shells on me. Okay. I mean, if I see a cat, I'd be tempted to go for it, but because we don't have a massive amount of sinew left. Nothing there. Can't see anything there. It is getting rather late in the day, so we'll pick off this grub tree. I'm kind of hitting the tree and at the same time listening out intently for the purr of a cat, because that would be horrific. There's a dog in the water. Hey, I just thought about something. That's actually pretty handy to get another cotton plant seed, but I just realised something. I don't have a lock on me, a lock pick for the lock chests. I must have used it up and forgotten that I used it. That's a bit stupid. Just be a little bit careful here, Trev. Last thing I want to do is go home when it's too dark and I can't see if there's a bear in front of me. Anyone down here that I should be avoiding? That's why the water's actually so good. Like, thank goodness there's no sharks in the water. So there's a beaver to my right. There's a rock here that sometimes does have lithium on it. None today, but there's a chest. There's two chests there actually. How close are the animals to me? I can't see too much that way. Beaver's decided to go further to the right. Take that. Eat both of them. Yeah, there was another chest over here, was there? Oh crap, Beaver's just there. If I have to make a getaway, there's a beaver there, so I have to run down that way. Will he notice me down here? Oh, I'm awfully close, and he is a level 3. Alright. There's the beaver. Oh, damn it. There's a chicken just there. Trev, you missed your chance. I'm not going back up there because I've got most of my... Oh, he'll run straight for the black bear, won't he? No, we're not going to catch him with that. Ah, jeez. Oh, there's chickens galore over here. This is the chicken area. This is where I should have been coming, right? Can I get... Oh, he's gone. Can I get this without the bear? Annoying. Getting annoyed, I should say. Okay, where did the chicken go? Now, when I came out here, there was a dog just here somewhere, right? Is the dog still here? There's a potato. Potato, potato. The dog's still there. You know what? I'm going in the water. Because I don't want to have to deal with the dog. Losing ammo. Now, I think that was good. Oh, look at the moon. That was pretty blinking successful. Happy with that. Oh my goodness. So, if I remember correctly, we had 10 lithium. We've now got 30 lithium, which is enough for like 2.5 solar panels. It's just good enough to actually have enough to make 2. The silicon mining outpost would make enough for 2. So I guess next episode we might be able to do the whole obsidian run again. If we can get 16, well, I think I've got 1 at the base. If we can get 15, then we can basically make 2 solar panels. How about we do that? That might be the plan. Let's plan on the silicon mining outpost. It'll eventually be upgraded to be... I can't remember what it was. I think there's only 1 upgrade for power efficiency, and that lowers it by 25%. But if we put 6 solar panels on each outpost, so don't forget, we will eventually have 2 more outposts, one for lithium and then one for obsidian. And the plan is to have cable cars that run between the main base and each of the outposts. So then we don't have to deal with these guys, the rogues or the hunters. Well, I'm not sure actually. Who knows what's going to happen? Sorry guys, she's getting a little bit dark. I've got to come in here. I've got to turn the light on. Check my fire. Put that in there. Sorry, chickadee. We're going to have to make use of you as best we can. Taking that out. I'll take both of them out. That shouldn't take too long. We're going to put all of that in there. Power's way up, so shouldn't be a problem. So can we grab both of them? Well, that chicken's not going to help me too much, is it? That's pretty lousy. Look, I always get more gunpowder than I ever get enough of the casings. That can go in there. Did we get... I was going to say, did we get biofuel before? We did. So, yeah, not too bad an episode, especially for the lithium. Okay, let's grab... What are we going to eat? Maybe a liver? It'll give us a bit more spare space, I guess. So, hang on, what did my power go down to? Oh, it's hardly gone down. It's still just dropped under 2400. Alright, so let's just quickly recap. This is now at... Well, there's actually one at the top here, but basically it's 14. So I need 16 to make... No, hang on, it's 12, isn't it? So that at the moment will make 1 solar panel when... That's 10 in there and 20 in there. So yeah, it certainly will be 30. So yeah, next episode we're coming back and seeing if we can grab at least 15 obsidian ore, and that would be enough to make 2. But yeah, to be honest, we only need 7 to make our 8, and we can make another solar panel. So that would be the biggest thing, I guess, for next episode, to come back and make another solar panel. If I can make 2, all the better. It depends on how much silicon is mined over at that base over there. Because what was it? It was down to about half when I left it, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so next episode, coming back, we're going to do a run for obsidian, see if we can get enough for either 1 or 2 solar panels, which would be awesome. Alright guys, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Super hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.